Did you know that Zeus once gave birth? The story starts with Semele, a priestess of Zeus, and the daughter of Cadmus and Harmonia, who we discussed yesterday. One day after finishing her sacrifices, she bathed in a nearby river, and she saw a great eagle fly above her. The eagle landed and turned itself into a handsome bearded figure. She told him not to approach, for she was a priestess of Zeus, and the great god would smite him if he went any closer. The figure laughed and told her that he was in fact Zeus, and was pleased with her sacrifices and demeanor, and that he had come to be with her. The two joined with one another, and Zeus was surprised, for he found himself falling in love with her, even though she was a mere mortal. He swore, over the river in which she had been bathing, that he would return on each new moon to be with her, so that they could continue joining in their love. Semele was smitten, and went through her days in happiness, even telling her sisters, who denied the fact that she could have been with the great god Zeus. She knew who he truly was, though, until one day when she met an old woman who told her that she had nursed the gods, and that if she had actually beheld and been with a god, she would know for sure, that she would have seen grandiose views, unlike anything she had ever experienced before. Semele thought of the handsome figure she had met, and though he was amazing, he was not what the old woman described. She waited until the next new moon, but during that time she realized that she was with child. This worried her, as she didn't know if the child growing within her was the offspring of Zeus, or the offspring of some malicious entity, as the old woman had said. She thought upon the old woman's words, instructing her to make him swear to show his true form to her. Days passed, and finally Zeus arrived on the new moon. The two laid with one another, and afterwards she told him that she was with child. He was ecstatic, and he swore on the river Styx at her request to grant any wish she had. As the old woman had said, she asked him to show her his true form. Zeus grew terrified, for he knew that a mere mortal beholding his true essence would be destroyed. But he had sworn over the river Styx, and as such he had to grant her request. Try as he might to persuade her to ask for something else, she did not, and he revealed his true form to her. The god wept as he watched her be destroyed by his divine energies, the bounty too much for a mortal to comprehend. At last he saw that the child that she was carrying was left behind, and he took it and sliced open his thigh, placing it inside. He sewed himself shut and carried the child until it was ready to be born, at which point it is said Hermes cut it open, and Dionysus, the god, emerged. I'll be back tomorrow with the final explanation for my series.